Good evening, friends. Welcome to another video of Market Profile Engineer. So, as always, I tell this is just an educational video where I'm recording my emotions and mindset while trading. So, coming to the trading, so I've marked many of the POCs which are above and below the previous day value, POC. So, this is the previous day POC. I'm just going to backtest and show how market has behaved. So, Friday it was a news of RBI rate cut news. So there can be a volatility. So I had that in my mind, and you can see market was coming in a downward trend. It just took a consolidation and it broke that range and went into a bullish kind of a trend. Again, it did not sustain that. It formed a bearish kind of a area, and somewhat it is kind of a indecision kind of a mode. So we need to see the next day trade how it is being worked. So it can be very volatile because there is a news. So market opened just below previous day close. It took this bearish POC support and it went high and it broke this POC. So it was indicating that market is having strength. But since that news is about to come at 10 o'clock, I did not take a trade. So I was waiting where to take a trade. So again, market behaved in a somewhat up down kind of a motion, and suddenly it went high move. And we can see in this. So market was somewhat indecision, and exactly here you can see. So this is a very good setup for entry, but this candle was very huge. So uh, taking a trade out of that is quite risky. So personally, I did not take a trade, but I was waiting to somewhat convert around any POC where the support could be obtained. So it again give a high wall time. You can see from here, it went down drastically. I did not, out of form, I did not take a trade over there. So here, exactly when this candle was formed and it took a support over here. So that was the area where I was looking for this breakout. So here it was a very good setup, and this breakout was where I was looking for. So exactly at 10:33, I took a trade. Means about this area, I took a trade. And I kept a stop loss below that. So it was a very good trade, and I was very confident that it is going to break uh, on a higher side. But due to the volatility, they did not allow for a placing a stop loss. So only in the market area we could exit. So you can see over here, it behaved in a good bullish way, and it took all the levels which were marked. This purple level is the level which I have marked for next day. That is yesterday's, that means Friday's POC. So again, market oscillated around that area and it took a support uh, over that period. So overall, it was a very good trade for me. It actually boosts my confidence because the way I am thinking about how the market movement, it is exactly working. So only thing is that need to get some good trades like this. So for the next day, I've marked a level over here. Mm, You can see in this, you see this POC also is being tested. So it is behaving in a very good manner. So that was a good trade for us. And this is the area where it behaved in a somewhat kind of a range structure. So I've marked that for the next day. You see, this is the range which the market was not able to break higher. And even when it broke lower, it did not sustain and it is trading exactly in that range. So we'll see how next day it is going to behave. Most probably it has to oscillate in that range because market has accepted that range. So we'll see how the market is going to behave. So now I have marked this POC. This is the Friday's POC. I have marked all the three POCs above that and all the POCs below that. So whenever we get a good kind of a setup, we'll try to enter that trade. And it is better to trade in a range, means maybe 9:15 to 11:30 or up to 1 o'clock, that range we need to consider like a range kind of a trading. So that is what I'm planning. We'll see how it is working. Thank you.